Hey everyone, just wanted to go over a couple things that you're going to probably want to buy as you start to play acoustic or electric or nylon string. Um, there's picks, you gotta have picks. If you're going to do a lot of finger picking, that's fine. But more than likely, if you're going to be wanting to do anything, any sort of public performing or anything like that, and you want to be able to be projected and you don't have a sound system, you're going to want to pick. Um, there are there's different sizes, there's different thicknesses. The thin ones are fine if you like smaller picks, if you have maybe smaller fingers. That's fine. I usually drop these so I don't use them very much. There are these bigger picks. I prefer these ones. These are from the brand Dunlop. And I think they're like $4 for 12 or something like that. And what it is they have like a grip on the pick so you don't drop them very easy. There are thin versions and there are thick versions, and the thicker versions are better for amplification if you don't have a sound system, because they're a harder pick. As you're strumming against the string, they project the sound more. But if you're using a medium or a thin pick, especially a thin pick, it's easier to have your strumming go over your strings. It's more fluid, but it's not as loud, and there's more of a clicky sound, which is fine if you like the clicky sound. So that's the one thing about picks. The other thing I'm going to highly recommend everybody get is a metronome. You can get metronomes on your iOS device or your Android or smartphone, or you can go to your music store and buy one for around $15-20. Basically, what a metronome does, we play to these every Sunday. A metronome counts how many beats are in the minute. And so every song that you would normally play to, whether it be live or recorded, has a set beats per minute. Like here it's set to 96 beats per minute. This is what it sounds like. So basically what we do is we assign certain songs to the beats per minute, and then whoever starts the song off, like our drummer will push play, and then they listen to the metronome and they start the song off to the right tempo. So that way we're all playing with each other accurately. So I highly recommend this. That way when you're learning songs, you know how fast the song goes, and you can kind of hear the tempo of it and what you're supposed to play. So this app was $2, but you can get them for free. And then the last thing I'm going to highly recommend is a capo. This particular capo I got at Target for $10. You can get them from anywhere from $8 to $15 at a music store or online. And basically what a capo does is it changes your tuning signature on your guitar. So if I was to play a C and I put a capo on the 2nd fret and I play a C, what I've done is my C, because I moved the fingering of the C up 2 frets, my C is now a D, because a D is 2 steps up. So here's a D. Oops, sorry. Think about it. There you go. There's a D. Okay, so now if I was to take the capo off and play a D, it sounds exactly the same. So what a capo really helps you with is when you start playing to songs with a lot of sharps, a lot of flats, things like that. They can get really tiring on your fingers when you start doing bar chords a lot. That's where I highly recommend throwing on a capo. Start playing in some open chords that feel comfortable for you. We're going to be learning all that. We're going to be doing some homework on how to transpose songs, so how you can adjust doing a capo and things like that. So those are 3 things: a good set, some good picks, a good metronome, and a capo. So those are things you'll want to have as you start playing.